And the reason why I'm single is because I don't like to deal with a lot of organic portal humans. I don't like to deal with a female who's caught up in the social norms and stuff like that. And we got so much chaos going on in the society on planet Earth with these demon realm aliens running everything, that and we got so much clones running up out here trying to like look human and stuff like that, but really are soulless beings trying to drain one's life energy for the demon realm higher ups. I cannot be with just any chick, you know what I'm saying? So I like being single. And here's the thing too, man. When I talk to a female, I don't look at no physical appearance. With a human woman, I care about if you are very soulful, if you a united soul, or a source player woman who thinks beyond comprehension like me. If the conversation is organic portal light or neutral mannequin, I'm not fooling with it. I'll be single.
This shit crazy out here, man. Boy, man, we got so much shit going on in the cosmos and shit, especially Gaia's Earth. Man, a lot of folks in FEMA camps and shit being struck down, killed and shit. And then we got people out here who literally gotta fucking sit here and fall for marriage and shit, trying to propose to people, trying to chase people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking chasing dick and chasing vagina, being a simp for sex and shit. It's fucking crazy. And I'm like the only person on this planet that ain't chasing all this dumb ass shit. They're not falling for this damn trap of the system. Since I'm trying to be the one to like put an end to that shit instead of getting around. And shit, you know, I get called crazy for saying that, you know, being single is a necessity and you don't really need nobody to give you sex and all that type of shit. And you gotta focus on self and shit. I get called crazy. Like, because we got so many folks out here being like, oh, I can't wait to have a baby. I mean, when you have a baby, man, just know that that baby gonna be indoctrinated into that school, that these job corporations, where it might be the military, the pro sports, the acting, the fucking, man, anything that's indoctrination. Your child will be literally forced into indoctrination. So why have a child just to make them go through what your parents had put you through, going through all this slavery? Most folks don't be thinking, because most folks just want to produce kids and shit and just want to, like, you know, be with people because they see others are doing it. And motherfuckers don't want to be single no more. It's kind of bullshit now. It's crazy. We got too much stuff going on in the cosmos to be hooking up with people and shit.
Okay, what I was saying was, you was right about what you said. Like, it is best to be single and not have children and stuff. Because like I said, I'm a people watcher. And I saw how, especially females, when they're single, they're doing well in life and stuff. They're doing what they're doing. And then next thing you know, they get with somebody because society tells them to. And then they end up pregnant, the guy leave them, then she end up struggling with kids, and then she do that same scenario over again, then she got child number 2, and she doing the same thing, and like, her life is miserable. But the thing is, she thinks she's doing the right thing because mama want grandkids, but she barely can make it. She's struggling, you know, and she looking bad, feeling bad, and you know, it's not even worth it at the end of the day. Now, like, when I was coming up, you know, people thought I was crazy, strange, because I did not want to have kids. Like I said, I didn't know what it was. I didn't, you know, I wasn't in the spirit and everything, but spirit was talking through me. And, you know, it was, like I said, my great grandma told me not to have kids. And like I said, I was 9 years old when I said I didn't want any kids, because I just didn't want to mistreat my child. And plus, I didn't want them to deal with this dysfunctional family of mine at the same time. But like I said, I was doing what I got to do. I lived life. I was happier. And I'm still happy because I don't have any kids. You know, being single, I ain't got to worry about the stress and all that different stuff. I ain't got to worry about getting diseases, being cheated on, being lied to, being abused and stuff like that. And people just thought it was strange because everybody is into what society say. Society say you got to be with somebody. To be honest, I don't have to be with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I can live alone and be just as content as I can be. And that's for damn sure. I can do that. I can do that. And when, you know, being alone and stuff, I like being alone because I get to talk to spirit. I go to my ancestor altar. I talk to my family who departed, and it like get some downloads and stuff because the house is quiet, my mind is quiet. I ain't got, I don't have to worry about different stuff like that. But when you have all those distractions in your life, like a, no good significant other or some badass kids and stuff, you can't have time to yourself to get downloads and stuff and see what's going on in this society. Then everybody looking at basketball wives and all that bullshit to put more junk in your damn system that you don't need. And like being to yourself, you're scared because like if a person listens and hear a voice in their head, then they get spooked the fuck out thinking, oh, it must be the devil, it must be the devil. Nah, man, it's that higher self, is the real you that comes to you and talk to you and tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people that get on my bus, they can't sit down on that bus and be quiet. They got to blast their music loud and shit. And I'm like, damn, why can't you just sit down and just be quiet and just listen to yourself think and shit and get some downloads? They scared. People are actually scared of that shit. And I'm like, man, I'm the total opposite. I love that shit. I love quiet. I love solitude. That's just how I am. But yeah, man, just being single and not have kids, man, that's like the greatest feeling in the world. It's like spirit saying, yes, you are not following the trends. You're not doing what society tells you to do. And then it's like, man, look, it's like spirit can just talk to you and just tell you different things. And a lot of times tell you things that's about to happen before it happened. Man, that stuff happened to me a lot. So yeah, man, I don't have time for this stuff, getting married and having children and stuff. Man, that's a big ass distraction for real, to keep you away from the higher spirit and everything.
Yo, that's some good pointers right there. You know what I'm saying? That's some good pointers, man. I had told one person, about this stuff, the same thing I just told you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm waiting on their response for it, And man, you hit a lot of key pointers, you know what I'm saying? Because like, look, the way this society is and stuff like that, I wouldn't even have no kids, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying, having significant others and stuff like that, most of the time your significant other most of the time is gonna be like an organic portal. They're not really a source player or a united soul. So things usually don't work out. Most people don't even really hook up with other united soul beings or source player humans and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So man, you hear a lot of key pointers, man. There's some good old voice messages. Because like, when you think about the other type of, when you think about the cosmos and stuff like that, right? When you think about the Venusian race of Venus and these other type of beings like the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, all the other type of beings in the cosmos, you know what I'm saying? They have a significant other because like they just naturally connected from the cosmos shift, right? It wasn't like no type of trend or whatever. They don't do a whole marriage system in the cosmos like they do on planet Earth, the way these demon realm alien higher ups try to trap people in and tie them down to a system just to get money out of folks and stuff. So yeah.
But man, like the way things is going on today, like it's more fucking clones, robot toys, and all that shit out there, man. I wouldn't want to mess with nothing. Not even give a second look, for real, because it's like there's so much fake shit out here. They try to look real. But see, my thing is I don't go by, looking at people, like, oh, this individual cute, that person cute, I gotta be with them, this and that. Man, I gotta see what's going on inside of you. I gotta see if you are a soul being, man. Because if the conversation sound organic, I'm done. Fuck that, I'm done. I'm out.